Now we're ready to take off the next limb. We're actually going to combine the knotless system with a Speedline, because we'd like to be able to move some of these limbs right out over the backyard, over the fence here, into the landing area out in the driveway. What we've done is we've set up a Speedline up in the large pine tree behind the tree that Norm's working in, and we've actually redirected it in the tree where Norm is. He's using a loopy, an adjustable loop sling with a rigging block for a redirect, and he's redirected the Speedline down to an anchor point here in the driveway. Now, the nice thing here is he'll be able to move the redirect up and down with him. Also, because we've set the Speedline up into a larger tree behind him, that's not going to add a lot of extra forces to the tree that he's working in. So that's a good situation. Now what we've done here is he's going to sling off a limb with the knotless system, and then he'll cut it, and he'll rig it down into his lowering line. His lowering line will actually be catching most of the force, not the Speedline, because we don't want to dump heavy loads into the Speedline. The lowering line will then double as a control line and as a return line. And once he's cut the piece and we catch it, then Scott will lower the limb down the Speedline using the lowering line as a control line. Okay, why don't you slack it off? Beautiful, nice job, Norm. Let's take a look at the traveler setup we've got here. We've got a rigging block with steel ring, quick links, various quick links here, and we've added a couple of steel carabiners. This gives us multiple attachment points. Notice he's choked off the loop sling here into this steel carabiner and locked it up. This helps the multiple attachment points, and notice how we're not overloading the system in any one direction, and the added weight will help keep the traveler in the right position.